What drug had the worst legal side effects for me? Let's get into it. What's up, you guys? My name is Nicole Pludre. I'm a person in long-term recovery. I've been sober since July 13th of 2015, and I used to do a lot of drugs. I used to shoot methamphetamine, cocaine, and oxys, and I used to pop benzos like they were going out of style. Benzos. Let me talk about benzos. First, I want to preface this video by saying this video is not to encourage anybody to go out and do benzos. Once you hear my stories of times I did benzos, I hope that will deter you from using benzos recreationally. Again, if you have to take benzodiazepines because you have anxiety, I love you and I understand that, but we are not the same. I cannot take benzos just because I have anxiety because I like to eat them all at one time, and then I go and I shoplift out of the Dillards, and we're going to get into that in just a second. The worst side effect that benzodiazepines caused me to have, besides the Xanax munchies, because bitch, if I eat Xanaxes, I'm munching just like if I smoked 3 blunts. But the side effect that it fucking affected me the most was shoplifting. Why, you ask? Well, because I thought I was a professional booster for about 5-6 years until I got my ass handed to me in Little Rock and caught up by the Little Rock Police Department. Let's get into it. One day, me and my husband were hard up. We didn't have no money for drugs. I said, I got this little lick I hit every now and then where I go steal a bunch of name brand purses from Dillard's on their truck day. Their truck day used to be Tuesday. I'd go in there. They wouldn't have any of their name brand purses chained to the display like they normally do. Normally, they'll chain their LV, Coach, Gucci, whatever name brands they have in Dillard's now. They'll chain them to the display so you can't take them. Well, on Tuesdays, they didn't have them chained yet because they were too busy getting them all out of the boxes. It was truck day, I guess, right? I call it truck day. So I ran up in there and I put 3 on one arm and 3 on the other arm. And normally I would run out into the front of the mall, into the main entrance in the mall, go whoop, and then curve a right and dip out that entrance. This time I got lazy with it and I was like, fuck that, I'm going to take a shortcut. I'm just going to go out the Dillard's door. Biggest mistake I could have ever made because they was watching me. I hit that Dillard's door, boom, and it didn't move. I was caught red-handed. I turned around and I was like, hee, and there was a police officer. He's like, follow me, ma'am. He pats me down. He finds all my utensils because, honey, I came correct. I came with the scissors. I came with bolt cutters. I came with what I needed just in case them purses were attached to the motherfucking display. Or they had one of them ink things on them, right? He said, oh, this isn't your first time. Oh, no, sir. No, but I ain't going to tell you about my last times. I'm like, I ain't stupid. I didn't steal. I don't know who you're talking about. He's like, girl, bye. So he started, writing me the ticket and everything. And he's like, I'm going to call an officer to come pick you up. And you're going to go with the officer to jail. I don't know what God was doing on this one day, y'all. But them police officers in Little Rock, Arkansas were busy with real fucking violence. Like gang violence and shit. Shootings. So there was no police officer to come pick me up. So this man had to write me a ticket and let me walk off the fucking premises. When I tell you I ran out to the truck and I jumped in the bed of the truck that my husband used to drive, a Honda Ridgeline, and I laid down flat, he had done went in there looking for me after I told his ass not to go in there looking for me no matter what. He came out about 15 minutes later. I jumped out of the bed of the truck. He's like, oh my God. I was like, I got caught. Let me just tell y'all something. That little shoplifting spree right there, it cost me over $1,500 to take care of all that shit. Go to all the classes, pay the fines. It ain't worth it. But that is one of the greatest symptoms, the side effects that caused me the most harm was that damn side effect of shoplifting when you take too many benzos. Can any of you guys relate? If you can, tell me a story down in the comment section. Let's go.